make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Well, the snow is certainly coming down as we get things teed up here in Chicago. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Going to the ground again on first. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
With a slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Running it with David Montgomery. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Goff working from the pistol. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Goff on 3rd. Finds Laporta. And they get this down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Lions the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Montgomery now up the middle. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Goff. This throw is cut. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And this one doesn't go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
70 range. Let's go. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check out.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Come back, team. Come back, team.
Williams from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And the Lions will go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Rick Flair.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Laporta with the grab. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. A give up the gut to Montgomery. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Working quickly here. Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Montgomery is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions pull out in front further, 13-zip. David Montgomery with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Bates now for the point after. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, go!
To throw is Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Torrey Taylor on to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Give to Montgomery to start the drive. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That was Darrell Taylor in to make the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
He finds Laporta. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Five.
Now Goff. He lofts it deep left. What a dive! I think he caught it! It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Goff. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go, set.
Working from the gun, Williams. He puts some power on a deep one left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now here's Williams. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready? 65 cat. Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. Ready?
Here's Williams. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 2 for 1.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has the connection to right. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Has a lane inside the 25. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group. All 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Fox now to kick this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Williams. Short pass brought in. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down, ball at the 36. Williams will look to throw. He's got him, that's Swift. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Check out.
1st down, Williams. Komet's got it, left side. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Go. Trap 60. Street. 70, Timberwolf. Warrior 70. 70 Ranger. Ready.
1st down throw by Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the 1st.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every ref, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jalen Johnson with the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come 19. Set. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
Williams set to pass. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down, here's Swift. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Williams to throw. Komet brings it in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here we go. Here we go.
Williams to throw on first. Has his man. It's Swift. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here we go. Set.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running with Swift out of the gun. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That was a hub2madden25 there to make the play. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. He tries to sneak it, and he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard.
That right there, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's kind of a manhood test, Kate. When you get pushed backwards on a 3rd down QB sneak, you're going to look at each other in the huddle and say, that can't happen again.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Ready. Hut, hut.
And this one's tipped and intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Carry here for Montgomery. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And they take him down right along the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. 2nd and 8. Finds Laporta. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Running it with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Goff back to throw. The throw is caught. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Gibbs now from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Fox now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Set go.
Williams on the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Off the play fake, Williams. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. A give to Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. Third down run by Gibbs. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to work his way up to the 19. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now it's 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? From the gun, Goff has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, it's Gibbs. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Lions nearing their 9th win of the season. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Here's a give for Wright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Come on.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Maverick!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. Down to the 10. Runs it in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions put up even more points in a win. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions make it a 24-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Mustang 19. Ready?
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
And the Bears, first down.
79 Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Williams from the gun. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Back at 60. Come on. Set. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Set. Check.
Man in motion here.
19 Tiger. 19 Lion. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Check go.
3rd down, here's Williams. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands.
Here we go. Warriors 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
1st down throw by Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Set. Come 19. Come 18 Rattler. 18 go.
Working from the gun, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the Lions get the win on the road.